In 1994, China consolidated the provision of tax revenue collection and sharing in order to redistribute tax revenues to less developed areas, while at the same time mandating increased local expenditure on infrastructure projects. At that time, local Chinese governments were prevented from issuing debt directly to fund capital projects, and in order to get around this problem, China developed a unique funding source for local governments to obtain the capital necessary to fund large-scale infrastructure investments. All of the provinces of China created companies called local government financing vehicles, and these companies were designed to access the capital markets by issuing bonds. Now, over the course of the last 30 years or so, issuance of these bonds has been the main source of funding for local governments in China, and the total amount of outstanding debt stands today at around $9 trillion, which, as I mentioned at the start of the video, equates to around 50% of China's total GDP in 2022. And the main problem that local governments are now facing in China is that they are not allowed to use any of their tax revenues to fund either the interest payments or the repayment of these bonds. The only source of revenue that they can use is the sale of land.